My name is Matt Bradley, founder and director of the Retail Technology Show, and this is 5 Minutes With, the bite-sized chat show where we talk to some of retail's most influential people, and today is no different as I'm joined by Louis March, UK Sales Director for Hanshow. Louis, welcome.
Hey, Matt, great to be here and lovely to meet you.
Good stuff. Right, as the name suggests, we have only got 5 minutes, so we've got to crack on. Before we start with those all-important questions, give me a little bit about Hanshow. Who are you? What do you do?
Yes, a quick overview of what Hanshow do. We're quite young and innovative in the retail world. We do in-store AI frictionless technologies, helping retailers improve their in-store operations and realise a return on investment on our technologies.
Absolutely perfect. You can't ask for more than that. Really interesting about these couple of questions I've got coming up here, because I had a lunch with someone a week or so ago who spoke so highly about the future of electronic shelf labeling. So just you tell me, what do you think the main benefits of ESL and what they can provide retailers?
Yeah, the main benefits it's initially retailers look at the main benefits as being labour savings, the savings that you have from not having to change the paper labels in store, which you can either take that labour, you can redeploy the labour elsewhere in store, or you can realise the labour as a financial payback. On top of this, you can improve price accuracy. You've got sales uplifts in store, increasing customer confidence, improved in-store operations, plus many other additional user cases that you can use the electronic shelf-edge label technology to help drive efficiencies and improve efficiencies in store and drive cost reductions.
Well, an influencer that I spoke to a week or so ago, who will remain nameless, said ESL is about to explode on the UK retail market. So we will see if that happens. It definitely seems like the time is coming now. How do retailers really gain sufficient ROI though to justify the outlay?
Yeah, that's a good question, and explode indeed. I think it will do. We've seen lots of uptake and lots of retailers ask more and more questions in the last year, and we've had more and more opportunities to speak to and engage with retailers in the last year. So yes, how do they get the return on investment? They can all come to us and they can all understand the benefits that they can receive from the changing paper labels, the benefits of changing paper labels, the routines that you don't have to do to walk the store, check for promo aisles, check for black tickets, check for missing labels. So they can initially see the benefits of, yes, we see you can save this labour. But then you have to go beyond that and say, what can you do as well as save this labour? Then you start looking at using the technology more. What can you get from the technology, such as flashing lights, picking by lights, stock by lights, reducing speed of operations in store by 50%. Then you look at what else you can do for geolocation, improving e-commerce picking, customers' manual search for wine suggestions. Can I flash my favourite wine? And you start looking at all of these additional user cases you can get. Then you go beyond this. Then you look at reduce to clear. How can you use a shelf-edge label for reduce to clear? Reduce to clear waste. Reducing waste is probably one of the biggest topics on retailers' agendas. It's always been the biggest topic on retailers' agendas. Then you start looking at this and how you can reduce this. It's you start looking at all these additional benefits that you can get. Then you look at stock management, gap routines, managing gaps, merchandising, no sales. Then you start looking at this as well. How can you implement this? How can you integrate to this? It gives you a much better return on investment, or a much more improved return on investment that you get from just changing paper labels. Then you start looking at attracting customers through interaction, through NFC tapping, additional website information, nutritional information, all of these here. Then you can start bringing the return on investment that you may be able to get from labour savings alone from 2 years, start edging down towards the 1 year.
It's quite no wonder people are talking about this in such high volumes, and how potentially this is about to explode across the UK retail market. I'm really excited about it, and obviously Hanshow are very excited about it. They're going to be at the Retail Technology Show, so make sure you pop by and see them to talk a bit more about it. Now, couple of questions I want to ask you, very, very random. First one, chocolate or crisps? And whatever your answer is, what's your favourite?
Well, it's got to be crisps, because I eat crisps more, so therefore it must be crisps. My favourite crisp would possibly be Space Raiders, and they're cheap, or Munster Munch because they're posh. Those two would be my favourite crisp, I reckon.
Fair. Okay. Have you ever met anyone famous? And if so, who?
Yes, a long time ago. There's a guy called Ron Pickering that used to do sports journalism on BBC One, and I was painting and decorating his house when I was a kid, and Daley Thompson turned up with his pole vault in his car. Yeah, he had a converted car to carry his pole vault, so I met Daley Thompson.
That is a story and a half. Love that, Louis. Fantastic. Right. We are very excited. We are only a couple of weeks away now from the Retail Technology Show. All roads heading towards it. Hanshow, big booth there, lots going on. What are you most looking forward to seeing at the show?
Yeah, I mean, so we're excited as well, by the way, Matt. And from what you said, please come by and see our stand. Please come by and have a chat with us. What we're excited about the show, we've got the whole UK retail team there. You've got our sales team, marketing team, project management team, pre-sales. We're looking forward to engaging with retailers. They can start to understand Hanshow, the culture, how we're customer oriented. They can see our technology, understand our technology, look at our technology, and we can tell them what we believe the return on investment and the benefits of CRH labels are, which is what I just told you, Matt. But more importantly, we'd like to listen to them, understand what they think their pain points are, what they think they need to get out of ESLs, and how they think ESLs can help them. So it's these kind of conversations, these two-way conversations that just help you work with the retailer, understand what they require, and then we can kind of put a bespoke solution and a bespoke recommendation as to how we believe we can work with them to help them get a better return on investment and the best they can get out of ESLs within their stores.
I love that approach, Louis, the exact right approach. So we know that you retailers are talking about ESL, but these are, people like Louis, people like Hanshow, they've got the answers. So make sure you stop by and have a chat with Louis and the rest of his team, the whole UK sales team coming over. That is very, very exciting. Registration is open. It's completely free. If you don't know by now, you haven't been listening. Retail Technology Show, 24th, 25th of April, London's Olympia. We will see you there. Louis, thanks very much. Looking forward to seeing you soon, buddy.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you, everyone.